An encouraging statement from the front office, a young player trying to seize his chance, and a Chiefs legend training like he's in the prime of his career. While the roster is still settling into the rhythm of minicamp, some unexpected decisions are shaking up the bottom of the group and could open the door to surprises. On the other side, two stars with unbelievable chemistry seem to be preparing for one last big act. But is it really the end? Hit that like button and come find out what's going on in Kansas City. The Chiefs made a quiet but important shakeup at the bottom of the roster this week, releasing 2 players due to injury and opening up spots on the 90-man offseason list. One move was expected, the other came as more of a surprise. Let's start with wide receiver Justin Lockhart. He joined the team as an undrafted free agent out of San Jose State and was trying to make an impression at rookie minicamp. But then came the dreaded injury, details weren't disclosed, and the usual pattern followed. Waived with an injury designation, reverted to injured reserve, and now officially released with an injury settlement. End of the line for now for the young WR in Kansas City. Now, the name that raised more eyebrows, Keaontay Ingram. The running back, who joined the practice squad in November 2023 and quietly spent a year behind the scenes even lifting the Super Bowl trophy with the team, was also waived with an injury designation. If he clears waivers, he'll revert to injured reserve, and the same process Lockhart went through could happen again. Injury settlement, goodbye for now, or maybe a return down the road. Interestingly, GM Brett Veach had made some very positive comments about Ingram back in April 2024, saying he had liked him since his USC days and saw potential there. That made it seem like the team had plans for him, even if he hadn't made it off the practice squad. But injuries are the great villain of the NFL, ruthless and unforgiving. With these two gone, Kansas City now has an open spot on the 90-man off-season roster. And with rookie minicamp still fresh in everyone's minds, it's very possible someone who tried out but didn't sign could get a second chance. Or maybe they'll bring in a seasoned vet still waiting for a new home. Stay tuned. Do you think Ingram will return to the Chiefs? Drop your thoughts in the comments because the next story is way more exciting. Mahomes and Kelce are gearing up for one unforgettable final show. If you think you've seen everything from Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, hold on, 2025 could be the final chapter in this epic QBTE saga, and they're ready to close it out in style. After a 2024 season that didn't end the way Kansas City wanted, Kelce came back with fire in his eyes. The man looks reborn, like he's turned back the clock, and he's training like he's 25 again. He knows there's still gas in the tank, and more importantly, he wants to finish this journey with Mahomes the way they started it, winning. And the chemistry between them? It's not just alive, it's on another level. Kelce talked about how their plays have evolved, and how Mahomes gives him the freedom to adjust on the fly. It's no longer just running routes from the playbook, it's real-time coverage reads, pure instinct, complete trust. You ever see someone run the wrong route, but they're so wide open you're like, "Flout it, I'm throwing it anyway," Kelce said. That's it. They understand each other even when they're improvising. Their resume is insane. 3 Super Bowl titles, all with Mahomes as MVP. Kelce? 10-time Pro Bowler, record holder in almost every postseason stat for tight ends receptions, touchdowns, yards. The man's a machine. Their connection is legendary in the NFL, and it might be nearing its final act. But hold on, it's not a goodbye yet. It's a let's go all out one more time. If the offensive line holds up and gives Mahomes the time he needs, get your popcorn ready because the show is coming. Mahomes and Kelce are ready to leave it all on the field in 2025, and if this really is their last ride together, it's going to be one hell of a show. While part of the roster takes quiet hits, Mahomes and Kelce are showing they've still got plenty left in the tank. Bring on 2025. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything coming out of Kansas City.